What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm giving you my review about AEW All In London. So this pay-per-view happened at Wembley Stadium on Sunday the 27th of August 2023. This pay-per-view was fantastic. I went with my mum and my younger brother and we all had a really good time out. So yeah, in today's video, we are kind of going to be discussing and talking about AEW All In London, what I liked and what I disliked. To be honest, I won't really be saying what I disliked because I didn't really dislike anything about AEW All In. I thought it was a fantastic show. I mean, 81,000 people were in attendance and it was a great show. So yeah, let's get into the video. So on Saturday, we went to the Box Park in Wembley, and this is where they were hosting all the AEW fans to come and chill out. They've hosted a lot of different events here. The men's Euros in 2021, the women's Euros in 2022, the men's World Cup in 2022, and then most recently, they hosted a watch party for the women's World Cup that happened in 2023. So it was really cool here. They were playing a lot of music for wrestling. So they were playing Jane by the Jefferson Starship, which is the theme used by Orange Cassidy. They were using Judas, which is a theme used by Chris Jericho, which was made by him and his band Fozzy. They played a bunch of other really cool songs. Overall, the Box Park was really cool. They also had a really cool games room area here in the Box Park. And this was like a table tennis. They had a pool table area, and it was really nice and decorated. It was like neon designed, which I thought was pretty cool, kind of trippy. The next section was this area or section. This area was golf, I believe it was, but they called it pop golf. I don't really know what pop golf is. I think it's just like mini golf, but like a different version. They also had in the stands, in the game room, AEW Fight Forever, the official video game. I love this game. I play it on the channel, so if you want to see that, consider subscribing to the channel. I also have it in playlists, so definitely check it out if you want to. I love this game. Me and my brother played it. I played as Orange Cassidy. He played as his favourite wrestler, Hangman Adam Page. And they made it really fair for people. So you only got to play it once and then you'd have to let someone else play. But then you could always go back. We met the Acclaimed at the Box Park. On the left, we've got Anthony Bowens. And then on the right, we've got Platinum Max Caster. Who, both of them were really funny. And yeah, they were really enjoyable up at the Box Park. Max Caster got on the mic and he was just talking about stuff and doing raps. And yeah, it was really cool. They're one of my favourite tag teams, definitely. Because they just are super funny, goofy. And I mean, just listen to Max Caster on the microphone. If you watch AEW Rampage or AEW Collision or AEW Dynamite, he comes out with some of the best roasts of the 21st century. Yeah. Both of the Acclaimed are amazing. The next person we met was Tony Schiavone. It's a dude in the blue jumper. Can I say this dude is amazing? He is a legend in wrestling commentary. Used to commentate in WWE and is now in AEW. Super down to earth, kind, nice guy. And yeah, got to have a photo with him, which was really cool. So overall, the Box Park was fantastic. And if I was ever going to Wembley ever again, I would definitely come back to the Box Park because I thought it was amazing. So now we are going to talk about Sunday, the day of the pay-per-view. So it was really fun. So we had a good night's sleep, or as Hero Play says, good. And we woke up, we went down, had some breakfast, so we had some food, or as Hero Play says, food. And then, yeah, we left the hotel because basically the Wembley Stadium was going to be having a meet and greet with all the wrestlers. and that was really cool. So we made sure we got down there. I'll talk about the meet and greet in a minute, but first I'm just going to talk about some highlights of some of the matches. Can I say first of all, the Will Ospreay versus Chris Jericho match? This honestly was a fantastic match, definitely a massive highlight. Can I say Chris Jericho was amazing? Before his fight to Will Ospreay, he walked out with Sammy Guevara singing his song Judas by him and his band Fozzy. The crowd loved that. You had 81,000 people, including me and my younger brother, singing along to the song. Jericho really made the event special, and it was definitely a good choice for him to start singing his song instead of just hearing it. Stadium Stampede match was really cool. I loved to see Orange Cassidy in action, as he's my favourite wrestler, sticking his hands in his pockets. Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley being covered in blood as they slammed into a table covered in barbed wire was amazing. Claudio Castagnoli was really good as well. Orange Cassidy covered in blood as Claudio was about to do his giant swing. So now we're going to talk about the meet and greet AEW did a couple of hours before the show started, where fans got to meet a couple of their favourite wrestlers. So I'm going to talk about the wrestlers that I met. Also, I'm not going to show any pictures for privacy reasons. So the first people we met were the Best Friends and Orange Cassidy. So on the left we have Trent Beretta, in the middle we have Orange Cassidy, and on the right we have Chuck Taylor. I got to have my photo with them, and it was really cool. They're one of my favourite trios, and Orange Cassidy is great, and the Best Friends are an amazing tag team together. Overall, really cool interaction. After we met them, we met Adam Cole, baby. He was really cool. I got to have my photo with him. He's an amazing wrestler, and he asked me if I wanted him to win the AEW World title against MJF, and I said yes. Next, we met Darby Allin and Sting. I want to say these two are amazing. Sting is a wrestling icon. I had my photo taken with these two. Yeah. I love Darby Allin and Sting. They are great together. The next person we met was Billy Gunn, a part of the Acclaimed. Now, we didn't see the Acclaimed on Sunday, but it didn't matter because we did see them on the Saturday. Billy Gunn, what a legend. He's been in the wrestling business for a long time. 59 years old. Billy Gunn, what an absolute legend. So the next person we met was Saraya. Just want to say, Saraya, she is so nice. And yeah, we were talking a lot about the Fighting with My Family movie, which, if you haven't seen that movie, it's really good. It's about her life story, and it stars Florence Pugh, who plays her. It's a fantastic movie. Yeah, she asked me if I thought she was going to be the new AEW Women's World Champion in the four-way match, and I said yes. Yeah, Saraya, really kind, really beautiful as well. Next, we met Hangman Adam Page. He's my brother's favourite wrestler. And alongside him, we met Kenny Omega. And I was talking to Kenny Omega a lot about the AEW Fight Forever video game. He was very pleased to hear that I really loved it. And I still love the AEW Fight Forever video game. I think it's fantastic. The next person we met was Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I also said to her that I wanted her or Saraya to be the new women's champion, and she said it was a very good pick that I had. I love Dr. Britt Baker. I've always liked her ever since I started watching in 2020. Her and Saraya are equally the two best female wrestlers in AEW. Yeah, Dr. Britt Baker was amazing. The next person we met was Chris Jericho himself. Wow, Jericho, what an absolute wrestling legend Chris Jericho is. If you think of professional wrestling, definitely Jericho is always someone that definitely comes to mind. I think Chris Jericho is a fantastic wrestler, and I really loved getting my photo with Chris Jericho. The next person I had a photo with was with CM Punk. I just want to say CM Punk is a wrestling legend, and unfortunately, due to his backstage fight with Jack Perry, he might be getting suspended, which is a bit of a shame. Next guy we met was the ring announcer, Justin Roberts. I want to say how nice he is, and I was so happy to have my photo with this absolute legend. And so yeah, guys, that is it for this AEW All In London review for 2023. I just want to say thanks to my mum for taking me and my brother to this event. We really loved it. I want to thank AEW for their kindness and support to all the AEW fans who turned up. And I want to thank the CEO of All Elite Wrestling, Tony Khan, for announcing that AEW All In is coming back to London's Wembley Stadium August 25th, 2024, next year. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, a like is always appreciated. And if you like to see more wrestling content on my channel, then consider subscribing. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video.